baseball fans. This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the fifth. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Didn't go. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in count.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is Jake Berger. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Triantos. They limit the damage here. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Frasso.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was
John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That's inside. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Nootbaar in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball, could be 2. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering way off the plate. Line to left. Fair ball. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch misses.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Arenado batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That to right. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Jordan Walker will hit next. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering upstairs. High fly ball, shallow right field. Santander drifts towards it. And that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. Ready to go here, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Nimmo over at second, 1 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. 1 down. Ronnie Mauricio now. That one ripped. And no one can get there. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And they lead by 3. And now Stone Garrett. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. On the ground right side. A dive. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. A sliding stop over to first. And it beats him. What a play. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. And first offering is fouled off. Gilbert goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. This one popped up. Triantos should have this one. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mark Vientos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. House tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Mets on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-1. That one out to right. Santander gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Alvarez batting with 1 down, takes a strike, and it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Settles under it. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Garrett takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's the strike. Nimmo, the runner at third. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. A little bit high, and the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Franco under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. First pitch just misses. And another ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
The first baseman, Mark.
And now it's Mark Vientos. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 3 and the next. All set for the start of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jeff McNeil stands in. And there's the strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Drops into the glove. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. 2 down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alvarez, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. He was late there, strike one. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Out to short. They take the force out. And that is the... We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got him looking. And there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him swinging. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And out of here. They go back to back. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Franco brings it in, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dak.
Hotline blinging, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And that one clips the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a 1-2. And they'll do it again. One out, bases empty. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, Williams. 2 up, 2 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Liner, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Walker is waved home. He will score. It's 4-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Big Daddy Ace. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Franco tracks it down for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. ace in his second season, only 20 years old, and he was born in Germany. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Rolled over to third. House tosses to first. One out in the second. Ronnie Mauricio now. To third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bounce to the right. Triantos. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit. Left field. Franco should have this one. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1.
McNeil.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The pitch. Just missing there. And that is ball 1. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. There's the strike. Alvarez, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away here in the fifth. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. And ball one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Mets hitless so far in the game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Stone Garrett up now for the Mets. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Drew Gilbert.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Vientos in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That clips the corner. The Mets trailing by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. Outside low. Ball two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. Well, one-run game. Carlos Correa now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Hey, we got nobody.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Walner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Joey Gallo. Ball 1 low.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And it's even up. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. Nothing to. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dax Full.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come on, the 9th.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Strike 1.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. 2 out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dax Full.
These are the spots relievers really make it. Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y...